Kaz, I think I've given you ample opportunity to prove that Chaotic is a real place, and so far you haven't given me a single shred of...
Don't worry, Dr. Tanner. I'm gonna have the evidence in just a few minutes. Looks like Oak wasn't home.
Maybe he's out looking for food. He seems to have quite an appetite.
How true! I'm always hungry. Enjoy the ride!
Look, you just got your kicks flying us around like that, so you owe us.
Kaz!
I don't care, Sarah. I'm fighting for my chaotic life here. Now I have to get a scan of you.
Scan away!
Thank you. You really had us scared when we first came in here.
Yeah, it seems like you hated humans.
Oh, I love humans. I find them very delicious.
I got it! I got a scan of Okwa! This proves I'm telling the truth!
Kaz, I've learned a thing or two about Chaotic since our last session. I know that any one of your friends could easily have sent you that scan from his own scanner. This certainly doesn't prove Chaotic is real. Kaz, your scanner and your Chaotic cards will remain with me indefinitely.
Kaz, dear, aren't you coming down to dinner?
I'm not hungry right now, Mom. Maybe later.
All right.
Dr. Tanner's never gonna believe me. I'm never going back to Chaotic.
I'm sorry, Kaz. I wish there was something I could do.
There is something you can do, and you're the only one who can do it.
Great, what is it?
You tell him.
What?
You come to Dr. Tanner's office with me and tell him that Chaotic is real. Then you transport your code there too. He'll have to believe me then.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Kaz, if I start saying Chaotic's real, they'll think I'm crazy and take my scanner away too. I warned you to keep quiet about Chaotic, but you wouldn't listen. You got yourself into this mess. You'll have to get yourself out.
You can't be serious, Doctor!
Kaz, it's for your own good. If your parents agree, you'll be with other bright young people who have difficulty separating fact from fantasy, as you do.
This is unbelievable.
You're right, Kaz. Your story about Chaotic being a real place is unbelievable.
You can't go in there.
Kaz is telling the truth. Chaotic is a real place. I've been there too.
Who are you?
My name's Tom Majors. I'm Kaz's best friend. We use our scanners to port to Chaotic and have drone battles and go on scan quests and pair him all the time. Everything he says is true. I used to think Kaz was making it all up too. Till I got my transport code and ported to Chaotic and saw it all for myself. I know it sounds insane, but the truth's the truth.
Tom, you're a good friend to want to help Kaz out like this, but I'm afraid it won't work. Even if 100 of Kaz's friends marched into this office and repeated the same story, I wouldn't believe it, because it simply can't be true. I'll be meeting with your mother later to give her my recommendations. You and your friend are free to go.
I'm sorry I couldn't convince him, Kaz.
Thanks for trying. Tom, if you ever see Kaor when you're in Param...
I'll tell him.
You did the right thing by taking away his scanner and cards, Mrs. Kalinkas. He's clearly delusional, so it's important that you keep Kaz away from anything to do with chaotic.
Actually, Doctor, I've decided to give Kaz back his chaotic things.
You can't be serious.
Kaz hasn't been the same since I took his chaotic things away. He's miserable, and his grades have been going down. Maybe Kaz is delusional, but he doesn't hurt anybody. Chaotic makes him happy. If it's a fantasy, it seems like a harmless one to me.
What's so cool that you had to bring us down here on your first day back in Chaotic?
Man, I love this place!
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Paulie. What did you do today?
Oh, I met a friend of yours today who told me to say hi. His name's Kid Kaor. I mean Kaz.
Kaz? Where did you meet him?
In Chaotic.